So, I did some things off camera. My base, extending it. I increased. I turned on cheats. Oh my god, I'm a cheater. To increase this thing right here to 90. That makes it 90 times faster, or 30 times faster if you play Java. That is the only thing. Oh yeah, I also did mining. I have two of that. Yeah, this is where the mines are. It's legit beyond those. To like a huge bowl thing. Don't worry, I didn't do anything else. I plan to first do this before to finish this before video ends. I also figured out how to pause the recording, which is very neat. So I found out you have settings, and then the settings there's a hotkey thing. You go there, you can change the hotkeys. Also, I found some things. I looked all around for bedrock. I didn't want to make a diamond pickaxe. I did resort to a diamond pickaxe. But I found some ruined portals, and yeah. I also have a horse. You can also craft saddles now, which is nice. And let's just say he's kind of broken. Yeah, you see, he's pretty dang good at his job of being a horse. No idea how fast he goes. Can someone calculate this? 21 1 Mississippi. 1 second, 11 blocks. 11 blocks per second. I think that's wrong. Might have been a bit longer than a second, but hey, we won't tell anyone. I need wheat. I plan to give him some armor. You know, they should make it so like you can lead a horse. You can just choose like have a horse keep their leash. Wait. Can I? No, I can't, sadly. So anyways, our goal is we're probably gonna make this a bit longer. I just need more wood and some logs and then some glass, because plan to have a window up here. Plan to have a window around here as well. And then up 2 blocks, I'll probably do that as well. So the current plan is that is the current plan. Now I do need to chop a lot of trees. I need a lot of I need a lot of logs. And how do I get a lot of logs? Well, I'm gonna need to cut down a lot of trees. And how I'm gonna cut down a lot of trees? That's gonna take a lot of time. In conclusion, I'm gonna take a lot of time. But for you guys, it's gonna be 2 seconds, because imagine this. Pause. Pause. Is it paused? Control pause. Alright, let's check my hotkeys real quick. Stream. No, audio output. Hotkeys. Yeah, hotkeys. Pause recording. Control space. Okay. Control space. Alright. I'm going to change this hotkey real quick. Let's change it to control that. Control that. I don't know if this is paused. Wait, is that only for streams? No, it isn't. I don't think. Well, I guess you're going to be watching me cut down a lot of trees. But don't worry, we'll have a bit of banter in it. So that's good. I'm going to be needing to read a new manga soon. I'm almost done with Reformation of the Deadbeat Noble, which means I will. Wait, I think I might be done with it already. But yeah, I might reread Solo Max Level Newbie. really depends, if I'm being honest. Because, well, after this arc, of course, I'm probably going to reread it. But if I feel like I don't have anything new to read, I'm probably just going to leave where I'm at. Leave that there. I'm going to read the whole thing through again. And maybe by the time I'm done, it's going to be a new season's end. Maybe. I'd imagine 300-ish chapters is going to take me a decent amount of time to get through. Might also reread Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Because, well, I haven't reread most things yet. Because I prefer to just get new things to watch. I don't see the joy in rereading, but if it's good enough, I'll rewatch stuff. I do recommend rereading or reading Solo Max Level Newbie. And yes, my brain kind of blanked out for a second. It's really good. And for those of you who say, oh no, it's bad, but you quit 3 chapters in because you saw other people's personality, one dude on Asher Scans comments, your opinion does not matter. If you haven't read Dragon Ball, you shouldn't be debating Dragon Ball. If you haven't watched Dragon Ball, but you shouldn't be debating Dragon Ball power levels for manga if you haven't read the manga, because you don't know the manga's power levels yet. Unless, of course, you've been spoiled on it. My main reason for having read it was so that I could make sure that like the power levels and stuff were there. Took me like a few months to get good enough for it. You know, get a good site for it. Make sure that it didn't send me malware and shit. Also, if you have a place to watch anime, comment it. I need a new one because my one just got kind of booted off, you know. Crunchyroll. You're such a boot. There's a snake in my boot. Not a boot in my snake, a snake in my boot. They're almost as boot in my snake though. It's getting real snaking hard to actually kind of like him, even though they have all the anime. Like, spare some anime, kind sir. Oh yeah, I have a lot of blocks, and I got this from the Ruined Portals. Yeah, let's go. This should be enough for like the frame and stuff. I do plan on extending that way. But you know what they say: don't get too greedy, or else you'll be more greedy, or something like that. I need food. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks. One, 2, 3, 4, and technically 5, 6 blocks. Alright, F5. That might be more than 6 blocks. Yeah, it's a bit more than 6. It's good. And then I'll fix that part later. Alright. You won't be able to see that part, so it's good. Anyways, gotta now connect that. Connect that. I should make some ladders since I am doing a build currently. Ah! Leave my pretty pink bed. This is my pretty pink bed, you stupid villager. I need to trade with him. He gives me money. Don't worry. What's your job? Well, I guess I can get water buckets for the emeralds. Wait, no, I should have named him Dave. My name's Richard and I'm sitting in a corner, playing my recorder. Could have been a doctor or a lawyer, but I'm sitting in a corner, playing my recorder. I should move my thingy in here. I need to make a new one of these soon. I'll do it when it breaks. Probably won't break yet. Alright. A bit of sticks. 1, 2 sticks, and then some ladders. You don't need too many ladders yet. I don't need too many ladders yet. So I'll then do that, and then I'll get out slabs. Yes, I'm going to be using slabs. Yeah, just stairs are just better. I guess I gotta make stairs actually. I won't be using slabs. Stairs are the only real ones that we can use. The reason why I have so many slabs is because I was planning on making a thing down, but I also found a spawner. I was looking for cave systems and stuff. I was looking through one and I found one. I found some coordinates and then I made the thing. It should be near here. Yes. Made an infinite water source so I can do this. Basically, you see, I won't drown because the water bubbles. Now, going upwards is kind of dangerous, and it's very dark right here. I believe that won't right yet. Oh wait, I need to do this part and that. Oh, I need to do more than I just did too. There. Do I have peaceful mode on currently? No, I don't. Why isn't it spawning anything? Hey. Oh, you are spawning stuff currently. I forgot to place water in there, so. Oh my god. Whoa. Alright. So as you can see, I'm not the best at this. But it's perfectly fine. I also didn't properly measure. I forgot to measure how many blocks wide it was, so I could see if the water would actually go through instead of, and then not face that. So I'm probably gonna need to get some signs as well. I need so much wood, and yet it's only 2 inches. I'm kidding. 2 inches is a bit too big. I could probably make a potato farm and then make an XP farm using just potatoes and cooking them, and so he'd be a double purpose, not porpoise. He's not a sea animal. Don't worry, guys. How do I make stairs? That should help me. Okay, where are the stair things? Okay, I need a lot more wood. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that all into that. Do that, and then like, and then yeah, that should be good. This should be good enough. But do tell me what I should do in the future. Like, do I continue just doing Minecraft? I'm planning on doing a bit of some short form content, which would be nice. I might do a bit of debating. I'm a pretty good debater. I'm a master debater. You'll see me a lot online, master debating. Not a lot of them is. Weirdly enough, none of it is really politics. debating fake things that don't really need to be debated. But hear me out, it's fun. Like this one dude, he kind of crashed out. You know, he kind of found out he was getting outsmarted by me, an idiot. I just realized that's regular blocks. Therefore, meaning that part. Wait, no, that part was needed. Then I'll extend it out. Yeah, I know it's really not good. This is not. I plan to have it be edited, but if I don't, then you're gonna have a lot of quiet parts because that's a regular block. Anyways, there. I'll murder you and your family. Stupid oak stairs. Your family isn't safe, oak stairs. Who is named Oak Stairs? Is there anyone named Oak Stairs inside of my comment section? Your family shouldn't be safe, but they are. Don't worry. Just keeping an eye on them. You know. Just keeping an eye on them. Making sure nothing's going wrong. And maybe I'll continue to make sure nothing's going wrong if you give me $20 million. A ransom? Don't even. It was a really good song. Other than that, I don't know what a ransom is. Now, I do know what a bribe is. There, and boom. 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 You just gave that child 3 big booms. And America gave Japan, I believe, 2 of them. Meaning we just gave some random person that doesn't exist. We just gave this house more booms than America gave China. You heard it here, folks. I'm better than America. Even though I am in America, so technically America's... This is confusing. Must be the Batman's doing. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I also will be turning this into slabs instead. What wins? This metal thing made from 3 solid metal things are a fucking bed. The bed wins. Bed wins. It didn't even destroy the torch, by the way. Torch is magical. Leave my bed. Leave my bed. Leave my bed. Leave my bed. Leave. Leave my bed. Hey, dirtbag. Leave my bed. Okay. It seems to be a male, because no female is willing to go into my bed. Okay, slabs have been put into place. All we needed now was a door. I could have sworn I picked those up. Hey, can I maybe get back into my bed? Thank you. We don't need a way up there. Let us to the rescue. Alright, so if I use these ladders, I'm actually gonna be putting this out a bit. Just wondering why it's top slabs instead of bottom slabs. Just remember, we still need to kind of use it. We kind of need to make it look good. Okay, we're also slightly extending this part, I guess. No, it is not needed, but it'll look more aesthetically good. I will then put that one more upwards, and yes, it's attached to it. That looks still look aesthetically pleasing. We'll just say that it's like then we can move over to here, place that. I could instead. I think you can attach that to those. Wait, let's check. Okay, I'm gonna place this anvil back down. Not what I meant when I was gonna put it down. I said, I found my doors. Anyways, place that there. It's slightly damaged because I have used it a bit, I think. Oh yeah, to name the composes. Okay, we got more oak wood. Again. I want you to get away from there. Come here, follow me. It'll be attached to this. You're more free range. You're more of a free range horse now. All right. And then I place this down. Ain't no fucking way! My God. That is. Why? Why? Well, replace that. I guess. Thankfully, I have some dirt. Oh, that sucks. I don't know why that sucks. Like, an extreme, probably more than it should. I had the bamboo takes longer to grow if it isn't like pre-grown, you know. It does kind of need to be pre-grown a bit, and then it'll take less time. Meaning when I replant that bamboo, it's going to take around a few, like, if I'm being honest, it's going to take maybe 5 seconds longer than normal, which still is not the best. Not in the slightest is it the best. That's a whole lot of mossy cobblestone. Anyways, I thank the Lord that this survived. Although technically, if I'm being honest, oh yeah, it goes like that. Anyways, so I'm gonna replace that. That goes like that. Yeah. I just got fucking assaulted by a creeper. Yeah, he just laughed at me, huh? That was my brother who walked in. He's a neat dude. Yeah, he has a girlfriend. Any dudes that want to hook up with him, just call him. Cause like, you know, he's actually secretly gay. Well, it's not much of a secret, but you know what I mean. Kidding. Mostly. He might be. I don't know. Be a secret if he is. I thought I'd be able to make that. I'll make this into like a big one. So it'll be like a. Yeah, I'll fill that. Now upside down T isn't too good of a design. You know what? We can work with that. You know that's a good design. Although I could replace that with stairs. Leave my fucking house, you burglar. This is the least safe house currently. It's under construction as of now. Actually, as of yesterday as well, or technically 4 days ago. Like 4 Minecraft days ago, you know. Alright, so we have that like that. I guess I should also make that stairs. I need an adult. Wait, I am an adult. I need an adult here, adult. To quote a wise man. Yeah. Not many times I've needed adults. Like, when when signing something that like my school says, oh hey, you need to sign this. Oh yeah, I have to get my parents, huh? I don't want to go through all that. It's tiring. It's stupid and it's ugly. But this actually probably will be considered my best build that you'll ever see. This is the best build that you'll see that I've made of myself. And technically it isn't even fully my own build. So that's kind of sad. Yeah. Well, and the reason why I'm doing this is because that part, because like the part over here, it has to be local logs, but I forgot to do that. And I kind of ain't got any more spare logs, so I need more logs. It'd be really good if it was a Logia, because like those are pretty good. They're legendary Pokemon, are devil fruit types, you know. I'll move this, cause we do still need chairs, you know. But instead, I'll make it into like that. It'll be like a little meeting table. For when I host my very awesome, cool discussions. Like, should we or should we not consider... Okay, now, do we or do we not kill this bastard? Alright, we do. We'll do it when I wake up. Hey, where do you think you're going? Where's he going? Oh, no, it was a ladder. It was a ladder. Tell me when there's no witnesses. How do I make a saddle? I forgot how I made it. I know, lead. How do you make leads? Alright, you need slime. I need slime. I found that leash inside of like a one thingy. Which was really fortunate. I think I found it either in the last video or after the recording when I was doing all the stuff I was doing with the doing and stuff, you know? But I do plan to get into anime debates. Tell me if you'd like to watch that. My 0 viewers. My last video so far has 0 viewers. That's a new milestone. It's about as much as my first video, I think. I don't know how many views I have on that. I'm gonna check that. We are 33 minutes in currently. This is gonna need to be edited. I'm probably gonna cut out a few things, but this is, yeah, for the most part, this has just been me talking and building. Probably gonna post this. I'm gonna do my next one today as well. It's probably gonna be a short form, so watch out for that. And this is my new base, I guess. Rate it 1 through 10. I will totally be sad if you rate it a 1. Don't worry, cause I know you won't. Yeah, bonk, 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 bonk. I need to find that missing brain cell. Oh yeah, I should. Oh yeah, I have a new emote. Is it a T? I O P Y-R-E. One second, I'm gonna find this out. How to play. Very first night, getting settled, playing together, online multiplayer. Do. Where's the emo button? Okay, I'm gonna check via the keyboard and mouse. Just the speed of the camera. Full keyboard. Emo is B. I'm dead for real. Oh no. What happened? Oh, I thought. Spider! Run! Oh yeah. I have a new child. What do you do when you have a new child? You get an even newer child by killing this. I don't want to feed them rotten flesh. I do need a farm now, though. I guess I'll make those pigs into a pig farm. I will be needing carrots for that. Thankfully, I didn't get rid of all the carrots. Oh, one of you guys breed. I'm gonna kill the other one. I'm gonna breed you with your child. Who's the mother? People pay big bucks for that. Big dollars. I think. Otherwise, I just did that for no reason. KFC. Wait, no, I need another piece of meat now. Alright, we got all 4 pieces of meat that we need in life. Not really, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more meat, you guys to make more children. You watching your son cuck you? Could not be me. Alright. These are the 2 families, okay? 2 families. So tomorrow we'll be maybe focusing more on trying to beat the Ender Dragon. I don't know. Maybe. I really hope y'all could hear me that entire time.